God. Hey, good morning, y'all. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of steam coming off of this. This lake is probably, I don't know, in the 60s right now, but look at this. It is very, very cold. Very, 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 very cold, but we're gonna get out here. We're gonna get after it. The advantage is that this lake is warm. The disadvantage is that we have had some cold fronts come through, obviously. I figured I'd go ahead and talk to y'all before I put my bibs on here. I got my my bibs, my H&H bibs, so I can put those on and try to stay dry, because if I get cold today, or if I get wet today, it's gonna be a cold one. But it's sunny, there's no wind. I want to get out here and fish. Hopefully we catch some bass today. I'll show you what we're working with when we get out there, and I don't know, hopefully we catch some. Yesterday was a disaster. I tried to take the boat out. Ezra went with me. Let's see, first the trolling motor, the brand new trolling motor that I just got to put on the transom as a kind of a backup, just so we would have a trolling motor, just a cheap Newport Vessels. We dumped it on the highway. I heard something go and it was just flopping. Good wiring job though, because it didn't come loose, but it was just flopping on the highway. Pulled over, it was destroyed, so not usable. So that sucked. We came out, we still ran the boat a little bit. I need to make some adjustments on the, I think, throttle, because it seems like it's I need to get new fuel tank, new fuel line, new bulb, and adjust the throttle on it, because it just seems like it's bogging down. But we did come out and run it. We put in here, ran all the way out there, and then came back when it started having the fuel issues. But got to run it. It runs really well, pushes that boat pretty good too. But we're gonna get after it here and see if we can catch something. Y'all see that gator right there? That's a decent sized gator. It's probably like 7 feet long, 7.5. I was like, look at that log over there. It's not a log. Alright, also they were hitting the drop shot, but I have my bait caster, I don't have my spinning rod, so I couldn't feel it enough to set the hook, but they were popping it. But switch over to a little tiny finesse spinnerbait, and we're gonna try to catch them on this, because they're wanting to eat. It's just, I don't know, I gotta find something that's their size that they can eat. Wow. The whole entire, they're like needlefish. They're just baby gar. Little baby gar fish. But just everything in the water moved. Finally. That's a better bass right there. Oop. Yeah. He's just fighting really hard. Jeez. I'm gonna net that one. It's wily. Hanging out in the weeds. Well, I found the right lure. I kept getting bumped, and then it's like, finally, little tiny spinnerbait. All right. I kept seeing some bass, and I kept getting bumped. Wow, you were hooked. All right, that's a healthy bass right there. There it goes. There it goes, and I'm about to be all up in these weeds. All right. They're definitely, at least that one anyway, they're in the weeds. So if I just kind of, I guess, slow roll it over top of the weeds, should be good. Those spider webs hanging off of me. Ooh, that's another good one. Ah, you guys spit it. He spit it. Let me check that hook. Might have been bent a little bit from that last one. Yeah, it's not really. It's not bad. He just must have short struck it. Well, that's exciting because this is a huge grass flat right here. Alright y'all, so see how this is a giant flat right here? That's what I was talking about this morning, was this thing goes way out there. I mean way out there. And they'll push the bait fish up on this, and I mean they'll just murder them. It's just blow ups everywhere. But I'm gonna fish this and just keep working this edge, I guess, all the way out to the point. Alright y'all, so it looks like I'm just out here in the middle of the lake casting at random stuff, but you gotta trust me, it's not as deep as it looks out here. There's one. It's not a bad bass either. Yep, like I said, not as deep as it looks. Look at that chunker. Oh, the lure went through. Turn it this way. Yeah, look at that chunk. Chunky bass. All right, nice. See you, bud. God. Oh, man, you buddy, you're the reason I stuck it out here. Whew, you're a butterball. Oh, spinnerbait's hung up. Spinnerbait's hung up, and I gotta get that undone from the net first. Wow, how did you do that? Whew. Little butterball on a finesse little spinnerbait there. All right, cool. That's very cool. All right, let you go. That one was ready to go. It's a little bass. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You could have been big though. I didn't know. Could have been a monster. You could have been gigantic. Oh, okay, okay, stop. Where'd you go? Under my seat? Yep. Well, little spinnerbait, little bass. That's the first little one, like little I've caught today. All right, well, thank you. There he goes. All right, y'all, so that's it for today. We're back at the launch. Getting ready to pull myself up the kayak launch here, or the kayak docking mechanism thing. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Drop a comment down below and subscribe. Yeah, little lures that the bass have never seen before seems to always do the trick. But I'm gonna get out of here, go home, eat some dinner. It's been a long day, and I will catch y'all next time. Take care.